Does Fred Coury actually remember when he was in Cinderella? This is the Rock and Roll Weatherman. My name is Sean Morrison. You're asking Mr. Morrison, what are you talking about? How Fred Coury can't remember when he was in Cinderella. Very simply, he did an interview at Knotfest, and they were asking him if there would be a reunion without the late LaBar. He went and told everything and said how the band was only the four of them. Well, last checking, Fred Coury did not play on Night Songs as well as Long Cold Winter. The only Cinderella album he actually played on was Heartbreak Station, despite touring for these three records. And with the fourth album from Cinderella, Still Climbing, he wasn't even in the band. Maybe he forgot that he was a member of Arcade with Stephen Pearcy. If you're not subscribed to the Sean Morrison YouTube channel, please do so. Everyone else out there, subscribe. Thank you very much for your continued love, honor, and support. It's greatly appreciated. If you'd like to make a small donation to the Sean Morrison YouTube channel, kindly do so via Sean Morrison Enterprises via PayPal. On the Still Climbing album, that song Hot and Bothered from Wayne's World is on there. And in all fairness, Fred Coury did play drums on that song. But reading this interview mentioning how Cinderella was just the four of them, how does Fred Coury justify that if he was not in the band during the Long Cold Winter tour? I don't remember the guy's name who did the tour at all. So, what do you think, friends? Is Fred Coury mistaken or not? And the only other thing regarding Fred Coury that Mr. Morrison wanted to mention was that he did play in Cinderella when the band got back together in 1998, where they only really did tours. They never really recorded any new music, even though they did get a record deal with Sony back around 1999. Was it Sony? No, it was Sony because they were on Polygon. I'm sorry. They did get a record deal with Sony, but got dropped from Sony. Nothing ever got released from it. So there you go. Fred Coury forgets when he was a member of Cinderella, and honestly, didn't play on 3 out of the 4 records. Speaking it honestly here, Mr. Morrison. Shame, shame, shame.